Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. We have already started here. He's shifting through the gears here. And got it! And the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a pretty loose pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shevchenko has got himself a free kick. Oh, and he's through the middle. Arsenal are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off.
And Shevchenko! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He's looking to set free a runner. Neymar. Oh, red. Nice interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Besiktas have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
A lot of space ahead of him. Shevchenko! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Can he put it away? They are rampant, and they're at it again in double quick time. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up.
Big chance! Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Besiktas can counter promptly here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for options for movement. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
Can he finish? And the keeper threw out a limb.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, good read. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Fiddles it through. Oh, shooting chance! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that's asking too much of... And he'll shoot here! And that's off target.
Shevchenko knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich, he's gone forward. Gullit. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Couldn't squeeze it through. He won't be happy with that one. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's fabulous.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Showing great feet there. And he's found a way past. Tries a shot! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
3 minutes at a time.
And that's been intercepted. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rummenigge chasing after it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Played out to the right. He's picked his way through. And the first half is done. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. And the action is back underway.
Arsenal now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, the shot could be on here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
This might spell danger. And Shevchenko! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Besiktas were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, that's a nice ball. The message is clear. None shall pass. And here's Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, no joy this time. Nedved. Van Dijk makes the interception. That's played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they can counter here. Interesting ball. Can he get it through? Maldini gets over and intercepts. Works it forward. And it's Nedved. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary. Here's a sharp little ball here. Forward it goes. Oh, it's come loose. Messi! Oh, denied at the last.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
51,052.
And here's Messi. Oh, good read. Forwards and with intent. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Besiktas are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That has not gone well. Threads one in. He's going for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Arsenal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Arsenal have their third corner. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thinks one through. Martinelli, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Kimmich. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Martinelli. Oh, this is a very good run. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's in a great position. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is good alertness. Messi has it out wide and in space. He's looking for the runner here. Well timed, excellent interception.
Martinelli really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that is a little undercooked. And that's been intercepted. Gently done. Gets his pass away. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he latch on to this? Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Martinelli fiddles it through. And Shevchenko! And now the breakaway. 5 minutes left on the clock. Not the most accurate pass. Well seen, saw that coming. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicked it back promptly. Shifted upfield. Now who's going to be first to this? Mateus. Oh, easy pickings there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. And Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Forwards and with intent, and it's Messi. There's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Well, that's well seen too. And that is out of play. Kullanıcısının has given away a free kick. That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Rummenigge put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Thuram is the guilty party there.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well seen, saw that coming. Shevchenko. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Aim forwards, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Shevchenko.
Oh, really well played.
No way through. Oh, good read. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. He's gone forward. That has not gone well. Pull it. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Shevchenko. Davids. And that's been intercepted. Oh, great play. He's got the shot away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Forward it goes. That is good alertness. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, good take in a good area. He's going for goal. It's anyone's ball now. Rummenigge.
This is the time you need that pace.
Davids. Messi. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Chance here to counter. And it's Shevchenko. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the hit! Mateus. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Vieira calmly anticipates. Now he's off and running.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good read. Albertini. This is promising. Nedved. Martinelli. Interesting ball. Oh, no joy this time. Shifted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Half-time getting close now. Kimmich, well seen, saw that coming.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lofted upfield. Kimmich. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tries to think it through, but it's Nedved. Now it's Martinelli. And that's not going to reach. Looking for the runner. There is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. No, that's been intercepted. Aim forwards. Back into the middle. Shevchenko! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Pass somewhat off target. Rummenigge. Besiktas can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He'll try from distance. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. That is a brilliant interception. Played out to the left flank. Besiktas are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's in on goal, fits one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the shot! He has done it! The breakthrough arrives at last!
The attendance for this match was
with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A 1-0 lead. Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Quite squeeze that one through.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Albertini. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos. Albertini aims beyond the defence. It's Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! has done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. David! They've got to be quick to recover this. Besiktas can start a counter here. Well timed, excellent interception. Pinged towards the front line. Mateus.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Should have equalised.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, what a ball is it? Martinelli! And that would have been game, set and match.
Martinelli really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Martinelli. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A corner it is then.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 3.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi. Number 8. Neymar. Number 9.
Real chance!
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field. Number 15. Rivaldo.
Defending was strong and firm.
Number 21. Morientes. Number
That
7.
pass has been well intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Substitutions taking place.
It's Rivaldo! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome.
Oh,
2 minutes added time.
oh, that was a brilliant save.
Oh, he clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And time is up. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free.
And
Neither side disciplined in that regard. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It's Morientes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
And here's Maradona.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the pass is intercepted. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his...
He's had a hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Moved on forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Into the channel, and he was quick to react. Serginho. Del Piero. Del Piero! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Beckham. Makaleli. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Maradona. Threads one in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Forwards and with intent. Ah, such a clever touch. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well read, and the danger is averted. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Del Piero looking to get on the end of this. That is good alertness. Albertini. Defending was strong and firm. Rummenigge. It's a throw-in. Albertini. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Messi. Beckham. Mateus. And it's Roberto Carlos. Albertini. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Encouraged the... He's got the shot away! And Oh, that is really good tenacity. Hits one! And it's Roberto Carlos.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now it's Maradona, gets his pass away, plenty to aim at here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, he's found some space here. Rudiger calmly anticipates. And here's Maradona. Aims beyond the defence. Khan can pick that up. Maradona. Oh, good read. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're underway again.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup.
Now the finish! Oh, taken with style.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Del Piero. Beckham. Well, they could break here. Oh, that's well spotted.
That was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, nicely intercepted. Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Lobbed in behind. And here's Maradona. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
Mission one has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
And we're not going to make any further progress now. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, delicate chip through. Rudiger cuts it out. Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's Rudiger. Mateus. Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. Has a go! And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to dink it through. And here's Messi. Played with finesse. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Carlos. Decent progress down the left. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner. Davids. The ball's gone astray. Goes down, but nothing given. Aim forwards. Mateus. And it's Beckham. Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Costa Curta. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Morientes. Into the last quarter of an hour. Neymar is in a really good position out wide.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 37.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
He's looking to set free a runner. Now here's the delivery. Nice interception, well timed.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Messi could try cutting inside here. That could spell trouble. Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Nicely weighted ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Fiddles it through. He is through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Picked up. He's had a shot. It's a goal. They have stolen level at the last.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And that's that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Can he finish? Messi! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He gets big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Neymar, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Neymar. Dida, will they claim to that? He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
In with a header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Beckham promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Messi. Oh, important interception.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Maradona. Oh, he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a quick ball upfield. The message is clear, none shall pass. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Threads one in.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Plays a delicate ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Mateus pinches it off him. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Well read, nice interception. Forwards and with intent. That's a little off target. Davids. And he skips past his man. Good spot. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In for the pieces. It's a goal. Arsenal are level. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Kimmich looks to clip it forward. Makaleli. Law. Maradona. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there.
Look, it's a run defense.
Big header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases.
He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mateus, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Law, he's looking to set free a runner. Mateus with the cross. Messi, and he's quick to snatch it back. Mateus, Law, can he finish? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Maradona with the delivery. Oh, that's a fine interception. Here's the whistle for half-time. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. That is good alertness. Beckham. And Makaleli. Pass somewhat off target. Shifted upfield. Maradona. Oh, good read. Rummenigge. Mateus. Not the most accurate pass. Mateus is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Roberto Carlos. Mateus. Law! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Hops him off it and wins back the ball. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's burst, tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's in! Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Morientes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal corner number 2 then. Mateus! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Played in by Roberto Carlos. Could move up a gear here. And he's intervened well there. Mateus. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Beckham. And that's been intercepted. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for options for movement.
That's going in strongly.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
So time for change.
Messi.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Beckham.
Oh, that was
Numero 2.
vital.
Lasciano il campo per
Makaleli.
il numero 90.
Looking for the run. And played right into his path. He's beaten the offside trap. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Lobbed in behind. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Oh, well played, well shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Dida catches it safely. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Interesting ball. Spread neatly. And the ball is out of play. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
23. Attenzione, un cambio.
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Gently done. And the keeper's got it again. Dida sends that a long way.
Ci saranno 5
Mbappe.
minuti di recupero.
Chance! No mistake! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10.
But there's going to be another change here. Neymar coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And that's definitely not his best. Oh, can he get onto this? Roberto Carlos. He's had it taken off him. Raul. And the counter is on. It's a sweet ball, that. It's Raul! And the follow-up. Neymar! This boy is showbiz! Late in the day, this could well be it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this was